Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Dark Eye Chains of Satinav. So in the last episode, Geron and Nuri has escaped Adergast. Nuri caused some trouble. You naive little fairy. She's complicating. I kind of like her and hate her at the same time. Oh, jeez. But anyway, they're heading off to the blood barrier to seek the fairy scholar, and we encountered this lady over here called Isida, and her cart wheel is broken, so she can't leave at all. So let's see what we have in here. Obviously, I already talked to her, so I guess it's kind of pointless.
Come, have a seat. You look exhausted.
I'm okay. I hope the fire doesn't lure wild beasts.
I don't think it will. I mean, unless they're like a rhinoceros, because I think they actually stamp out fire whenever they see it. So unless it's a rhinoceros in a wooded area, I doubt it. Okay, so we have a drought horse.
Horses are almost as mysterious as fairies to me. Hey!
The truncated unicorn doesn't like Geron.
Unicorn?
No worries. My Ymra is as stoic as an oak.
Okay, well, there's the thing over there. I have a knife.
At least it's a memento of Gwynling.
Okay, so we have his memento now, and nothing else with us. Sad.
They say you shouldn't look into a fairy's face for too long. I hope she'll get tired at some point.
Okay, I think that was something new.
Take a little rest. We still have a long way ahead of us.
How long?
I don't know. I never travelled very far. I hope everything will turn out all right.
Don't you worry. The birdman will watch over us.
I don't trust this raven worth a farthing.
I'm not talking about the raven. I'm talking about the birdman. He wears a colourful dress of plumes and is wrapped in stardust. And when he plays the flute, our hearts break from the yearning for distant places. It's the song of freedom, Geron. You just have to listen. It's so beautiful.
Birdman? You mean Arvis, the patron god of adventurers?
Wherever we go, he'll watch over us.
Huh, interesting. Ooh, she has a repair spell, maybe. Because I know Geron could only break stuff. And if you notice at our inventory, there's obviously a slot for another spell, so...
So you can fix things with a spell, yes?
It's not good when things are broken, but that's all I can do. Bigger spells drain too much energy from me when I'm not in the fairyland. I'd perish like a small, insignificant little flame.
But repairing things is definitely an option.
Yes, that's easy. It's similar to your breaking talent, but instead of imagining things smashed apart, you have to imagine the shards reassembling. Just tell me what you want me to fix, but all the components have to be present. So if a jug is broken into 7 shards, you'd have to have all 7 pieces. And then you'd have to say, I wish. The I wish part is very important.
It is? I haven't finished talking. Yeah. I haven't finished talking, so tell me what you think about all of these things.
Why do you trust the raven?
He just wants to help us.
He doesn't have a reason to do that, and he keeps insulting me.
You're not making it easy to be nice to you. He is a good bird, and I believe he wants to prove that to himself by helping us. And you, Geron, will have to learn to trust someone. Not everyone is always against you.
I am a bird catcher. I'm not gonna trust a darn bird.
Fair enough, I guess. Well, actually, to be honest, I agree with Geron more, because what are the chances that you're gonna meet a talking bird that just happens to be following you for some damn reason? I mean, that's what it looks like to me when I see the raven with us still. He seems to be a little too... I don't know, he wants something, that's a fact. But what that is, we don't know yet.
What if the birdman doesn't watch over us? What if something happens to us?
Stop it. You're making me all confused. I'm going to count the stars now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
By the gods, you can't mean that.
You should try for yourself. It will calm you down in a moment. 37.
There, you forgot one.
I like it much better like that.
Aren't you tired too?
Not one bit.
Probably because you're too hyperactive like a kid. Goodbye.
I'll have a further look around.
Okay, goodbye, Nuri. I keep forgetting your full name. Ah, jeez. Okay. So there's...
Part of the broken cartwheel.
Yeah, so there's one part. And another.
I can't make out much through the holes.
Is there anything I can interact with this? Probably not much. Let's get the part. Sorry, let's get the part. Okay. Run! Run like your life.
Didn't you want to explore the surroundings, Raven?
It's late at night, and I'm not an owl, bonehead.
At least you could flutter around somewhere else for a change. You scared that old woman to death.
If that's what you want, I'm used to ingratitude.
Wait! I forgot you were even there. Oh, shoot. I didn't have the chance to examine him, I think. Or I did. I forgot already. Ooh.
Just a moment. There's something lying there.
Oh, okay, there's another part of the cart. Cartwheel, I mean.
Gwynling and I used to catch dragonflies on the bank slopes of Andra. He then proceeded to skewer them.
Oh.
Gwynling and I used to...
Okay. I guess both interactions mean exactly the same thing. This seems like a swamp, really. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we got all the pieces, I think.
It's nice that nobody's accusing me of having caused this damage for a change.
I know, right? Because everyone in Adergast was so damn rude. Nuri, that's for you to fix. Help me, please.
Now maybe Nuri can fix it. So you can fix things with a spell, yes?
Yes, that's easy. It's similar to your
Yeah, you
book,
said
but
that
all the
before.
components have to be
Oh, okay, there it is. Never mind.
All right. I wish... Hey! Really very funny.
A nice wheel.
Yes.
Oh, you can do magic?
Not much anymore.
Are you a druid's daughter?
No, I am Nuri Daranella Vandra. Do you command magic?
Well, nothing like that. But I know a different kind of magic.
Really?
Darian and I were sometimes able to literally blind our audience. Watch out.
Whoa, such a beautiful, bright light. But do you always use this white powder for your magic?
What powder?
And it doesn't hurt you to summon light? Does the powder lessen your pain?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Nuri's on to her. Oh, Nuri. She's very perceptive when she wants to be, I guess. When she's not being hyperactive.
I hope her magic doesn't only last till sunrise.
Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, yours doesn't seem to be like that, so...
I can't make...
Sorry. Can you actually peek
Locked.
inside? No, it's locked. Okay, forget about the trailer. I forget the name. Let's talk to Isida. Or Isida.
The wheel is back on the axle. Would you agree to give us a ride for a while now?
You have fixed the wagon. And by Travia, I can use a little company. Here are the keys to the trailer. I'll stay at the campfire a little while longer.
Okay. Geron, let's go over here and get the trailer up and running. I guess.
Let's go in. This was a nice day.
Oh yeah, Like hell it was. I won the oak leaf challenge.
What are we going to do next?
We'll sleep.
Look. This is the white powder the wrinkly woman used to summon the glistening white light. I saw her throwing it into the fire.
Don't touch that. Who knows what it is?
I'll sleep in the bed. You can have the rug.
Huh? What? What was that? That came from outside.
No, nobody was here.
She's lying.
Regrettable.
He who speaks lies shall hold his tongue.
Please, believe me. There's no one here besides me.
Oh yes, they are here.
She's trying to lead us up the garden path. She'll have to tell us where they are.
Please, I can't tell you anything else.
In that case, we can't leave her unscathed.
Will you go away?
Time flows fast in this world.
Lives are shortened all the time. They are here, and we will find them.
Oh.
What's going on?
Two strange figures are looking for us. They don't know where we are yet, but they're threatening Isidore.
Oh no. We must help her.
I have to distract the creatures somehow, or chase them off.
Okay, so we got a situation. I know it's not gonna be as simple as that. Okay, so we have a curtain. There's a skylight.
Perhaps I can go outside via the roof. We might as well give up before we decide to lock ourselves in here.
Okay. Oh! Oh, puppets. Oops.
Who's still making puppets out of clay? It's hollow.
Oh! I know what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna use that gunpowder and somehow throw it towards the campfire to blind those idiots.
Who's that?
Some made-up characters. Why should I care?
Maybe they'll help us. The middle one looks like the king of the imps.
Jeez, Nuri, grow up. I don't know what the hell you've done in the fairy kingdom, but this isn't gonna save your life.
It'd only slow me down.
Yeah, well, we already got what we wanted anyway. We got the head. There's a ladder.
I hope this doesn't lead to the realm of the dead.
No, it does not. Oh, jeez, Geron. Wow, you just shoved it into your pockets, huh? Well. Magical pockets like every other adventure game, huh? Okay, so there's only just Nuri.
Those creatures want to take Nuri. I have to get her out of here.
I figured.
This measly piece of wood won't hold those creatures off for long. The door stays closed.
Okay, got it.
We must help Isidore.
Stay at the door. The powder. Perhaps the magic powder will help us.
Yes, it will.
What powder?
You say she used this white powder to summon a bright light, right?
What powder?
Okay. Sorry, for some reason I double-clicked even though I replaced the mouse, so it shouldn't be happening as much, but oh well.
I hope the powder does what it's supposed to.
Yeah, I hope so too. Now let's get the ladder up to the skylight. Let's go up.
She's trying to lead us up the garden path. She'll have to tell us where they are.
Please, I can't tell you anything else.
In that case, we can't leave her unscathed.
Will you go away?
Time flows fast in this world.
Lives are shortened all the time. They are here, and we will find them.
No, nobody was here.
She's lying.
Regrettable.
He who speaks lies shall hold his tongue.
You said all this shit
Please,
before,
believe me.
sorry.
There's no one here besides me.
Oh yes, they are here.
Okay. Do your
With
thing!
the powder in the head, I can easily hurl it into the fire. But I'll have to plug it first so the powder doesn't trickle out.
Oh. With what? Oh. Oh, damn it. I have only a knife.
Why should I?
Yeah, no, why should you? Is there anything I can do with my magic?
Who still...
Okay, I probably did not explore enough. Ay, 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 ay. Let's see. We have...
Gwynling would not approve.
Of course you would not. Oh! I'm an idiot.
The curtain. Maybe the curtain can be of use.
Yes!
Oh, who am I kidding?
It is. Stop your thing and cut off a piece of
The
curtain.
curtain. Oh,
God damn it, you wanted to plug this thing.
what for?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Geron. There's a curtain you can cut up for sure. Okay, so apparently there's nothing I can use in here to plug it up, unless...
No time to experiment.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
If I go out now, then...
Okay, so he can't do that. Why wouldn't you... Oh! God damn
I
it.
could seal the opening of the neck with the rag.
Yeah, do that.
Now nothing's trickling out anymore.
Hurry!
Okay.
She's wasting time.
They are here, and we will find them.
No! No! Ah!
I think we're too late.
They killed her just like that.
Yeah.
The creature is coming to the coach box. I have to get us out of here.
What happened to Isida?
She's all right. She fled.
But her cry.
The creatures injured her, but then they let her go.
But
And then she ran off into the woods. Nuri, we have to go now. They'll kill us.
Geron!
Okay. Do the
If we go
latch.
out now, they'll...
Okay. Well, you can still go up here. Oh. Oh, God.
They killed her just like that. She's dead.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Fex be with me. It didn't work.
Or maybe it did. After all, that thing is not there anymore.
If I go out now...
Hey, you need a horse! God damn it, you're an idiot. He's a big idiot.
My arm is too short.
Your arm is too short. How about you freaking knife the horse?
No time to...
Oh, maybe you can break
Make
it.
yourself useful for once.
Okay, that one is knocked out. So, okay, so now you can do your thing.
Why must everything always be out of reach? There, now, quickly. Out of reach.
Uh-huh. Okay, so the horse is out of reach.
It's already loose.
Okay, the brake is... Oh, there it is.
I have to spur on the horse.
Yeah, do that.
I'm working as fast as I can. I can do it, Nuri.
Geron!
I can do it.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that guy got it. Thank God.
Was it not fate that drove him forth? The seer had sought them out. For the moment, they had been able to escape, but the creatures would never stop chasing them. Who could help them now? When the seer's harp sounds, Adergast will perish, Gwynling said. And the fairy is the key. Geron had to find out more about these things. The fairy scholar was his only hope. he was right to let Nuri live. He was deeply convinced of that. Even his darkest dreams didn't reveal what woe this decision would soon befall his hometown. But would he have decided any differently had he known?
We'll find out, I guess.
Are you really better now?
Stop asking all the time. I'm not staying in the wagon. I've been in there for days. And those pale men stopped chasing us a while ago.
All right, but we'll have to talk about your magic at some point.
Look! A human!
What am I doing here?
Yeah, asking the same question now as well. What the hell am I doing in here? Or rather, what the hell are we doing with her all the time? I mean, come on, she can't stay this naive all the time. She's definitely gonna die if she does not at least grow up or something. Okay, so what do we have? Our card. Maybe there's something of use in here. Oh wow, it looks really stale now. Or, not that it's stale, but I guess it's just the atmosphere effect.
At least the music has revived her spirits.
Okay, let's pick it up then. What do we have in here?
An elixir against fading hair. Twirly moustache guy in the picture must have had a sip too much of it.
Well, you can take it, why not? Let's take that weird hair miracle shampoo thingy-majiggy. Oh, their drumstick, take it.
Gwynling taught me how to lure fairies with music. He should have also taught me how to get rid of them again.
Probably.
Nuri's Queen of the Winds has once again defeated the King of the Imps and his wicked brother. Never again will the puppeteer tell this story, and that's my fault. Maybe I really am a bad luck charm.
Don't say that to you about yourself. I don't think it's because of that.
Nuri's...
Okay, never mind that. It's the same for all the pipes.
It's easier to steer a draft horse than I thought, as long as you have a fairy with you who tells the horse what you want.
Okay, so let's take this. Anything else for us to do? Not that I see, I think. Oh, there's a lid.
The lid makes a perfect bowl.
Okay.
I should keep it.
Okay, I knew there was something I probably missed.
I'll just take it all.
It's kind of like almost like a pixel hunt, unfortunately. So yeah, sometimes I'll be using space to help out. The space bar, I meant. We have storm bells.
There are engravings on the bell. A lone dwarf in battle with a pack of orcs.
Oh, interesting. So we have dwarves in here as well. I mean, if the fairies exist, why not the dwarves? Orcs I assume, are just regular orcs.
Strange contraption.
The owner of the yard doesn't seem to be satisfied with a simple pull rope.
Huh. Maybe because he was lazy.
Great. A voice in my dreams tells me that I'll spell doom for all, and suddenly a bird of death starts following me. Raven, after being a good scout for us these last few days, Nuri has asked me to be nicer to you.
What do you think? Will you be able to do that?
I'll try. How about you?
We'll see.
Okay, so let's chat.
We were able to escape the Seer's creatures and have come a long way. Fate might smile on us favorably. Now we're back in charge.
Well. Fate. What do you think that is? Fate.
The will of the gods.
And you think you can bend the will of the gods to fit your agenda?
I don't know. Let's say no for now. Maybe that will change in the future. I have no idea.
No, but he who firmly believes in his goals will be helped by the gods.
I'm sure that's what Isilda thought too.
She did nothing to deserve your sarcasm.
All I'm trying to say is, No one ever escapes from Satinav's boundless gaze.
Have you seen if those demons are still following us?
Didn't you shake them off?
I think I did. I could be wrong, though. They are mighty creatures of the seer.
I didn't see anyone following us on my scouting flights.
Good.
But that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Don't start raining on my parade.
Well, tell me about Satinav, since that is in the name of the game.
Tell me more about Satinav.
He's known by many names. The 13-horned, the irresistible, the helmsman of the Barge of Time. He once was a mighty magician, or even a demigod. The gods chained him to the Barge of Time because he tried to be the master over his own future.
They say the gods don't like people to determine their own fate.
Like Satinav, we mortals are chained to time.
In that case, I will have to break those chains. I'll have a further look around.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, well, if I need your help, Raven, I'll let you know. I still don't trust you, by the way. You seem to come out of the blue for no apparent reason.
Nobody home.
Graham is home. He just went into hiding.
Oh, I don't know who's that, but let's chat with you then. Maybe you'll tell me who this Graham is.
How often have I dreamt of wearing a coat of arms like this myself?
Why? You're ugly.
Nuri!
This particular young maiden displays an interesting sense of humor.
She seems to have recovered from her breakdown.
Well, let's talk to Nuri first, I guess.
Listen. How are you doing?
I am sad that Isida is gone. I hope these terrors will come to an end soon.
That's why we're looking for the fairy scholar, to prevent worse things from happening. What kind of magic was that you saved us with?
That was the power of the moonlight. It is like fire to the sad fairies. It burns them.
What do you mean, sad fairies?
I felt that they once were just like me.
And now they are sad?
Sure. If fairies lose their command over magic, they don't die but get consumed by darkness instead. Then they're sad and will never be able to laugh again.
To me, they seemed like mean fiends who have Isida's blood on their hands.
They're sad nonetheless. Believe me.
So they're basically fairies who are gone insane. Got it. Got it. Now I know what will happen if you don't have your magic with you. You'll probably become just as insane as they did.
Your magic is fatal, even for you, isn't it? You almost got burned by it yourself.
I didn't want you to die.
Thank you, Nuri.
What are we going to do now?
Why do those mean fairies serve the seer?
You must have put a spell on them. And please stop talking about this subject. It's making me sad.
We need some gear before we can move on.
That's all right. I can do with a little rest.
Very well.
Well,
Let's carry on later.
that's about it. Okay. Well, I'll talk to this lovely knight of apparently our king.
Hail, Rondra, Sir Knight. Could you kindly tell us where we are?
This is the Thash mountain range.
Thash. So the blood barrier is not far off.
It is but a short distance for a travelling knight. For a farm boy and a maiden, it might prove quite a journey.
I am no farmer.
My maiden, you should seek protection from a proper man in these dangerous surroundings.
What kind of a man?
I am Bogomil Rathling, Knight of Adergast. At your service, fair maiden.
I am Nuri. This is my friend Geron.
Nuri it is. What an extraordinary name.
Oh, so that's how you look up close.
What business does a Knight of Adergast have in the Thash Mountains?
The king put me in charge of observing the orc tribes of the Blood Barrier.
You have travelled through the blood barrier?
Of course, but now I have to return to Adergast. There has been some unrest amongst the Tolokai. I have to report to King Efferdan immediately.
We need some gear. A rope, blankets, provisions, everything that can be of use.
Usually you can get those things from Graham. But the old pighead hides in his house and doesn't make a sound. I wouldn't trust that cutthroat anyway. Do you hear that, Graham? You are a cutthroat.
Oh, interesting. Well, we'll find out about Graham, I guess.
Did you run into an explorer in the blood barrier near a red lake?
Huh. Red Lake? No, but if he came from the south, he must have been through here.
Why does this Graham hide anyway?
The stupid ox won't admit that I am right.
Right?
Right. He refuses to pay the dues he owes me.
What dues?
He's responsible for the death of my horse. Gave him spoiled fodder, so he died miserably. I'm in a hurry, but by foot alone I won't get far.
Huh. Well, we can sell our trailer and a horse.
Why don't you buy this horse and carriage from us?
What use is Akani's trailer to me? But you can leave me your hack. What are you asking for it?
I'm not really sure.
Make up your mind about the price. Then I'll tell you mine.
Okay. So first we need to find out what exactly do we need before we sell the horse. Got it.
What kind of big bell is that in the tower?
That's a storm bell. During the Orcan storm, when old Wendelin was still king, it was sounded to warn the lumberjacks in the vicinity of the pilfering hordes. Believe me, my boy, it could wake anyone from their sleep when it was still in working order.
Huh. So anything else I can ask about it?
What kind of big bell?
That's a storm...
Okay, so he says the same thing. Okay.
Rondra be with you, Sir Knight.
And with you.
He seems... kind of alright, I guess. Ooh. Ooh, some kind of a berry bush.
Wandberries. Their bitter blue juice has healing properties. How am I supposed to reach that?
Maybe the raven can? I don't know why we need the berries.
Raven?
Can you, Oh! Oh, we can ask you about the sad fairies.
Nuri thinks that the seer's creatures were wicked fairies. How come he's got such a strong relation to fairies?
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Does he plan to make her a wicked fairy as well?
Possibly.
Huh.
I'll have a further look around.
We'll see. I mean, but... wait, what was your master's name? Gwendolith? Something something? He did tell you about the harp, so... why are you asking the same question all the time? Maybe he forgot about the harp business, because it was kind of, you know, in a spur of the moment.
When will we move on?
I don't have the slightest idea where this red lake is. Besides, without any proper gear, we won't last 2 days in the blood barrier.
Okay, so in reality, you have two objectives in here. We need maybe a map or some decent directions plus gear. Got it.
Nobody home.
He just went...
Okay, we just... yeah, I know.
Futile, my boy. That's a dwarf's job.
Huh. Then I guess the other option is to get the bell running, and something tells me I'll need the drumstick.
That's much too frail to use as a crank.
Okay, so this is... a staff of bells? Oh.
Fits exactly.
Well, that worked.
Strange contraption.
The owner of the yard doesn't seem to be satisfied with a simple pull rope.
Wait, it needs another thing?
Strange.
The owner...
Won't you operate the mechanism? What about this?
It doesn't work. What?
Okay, so...
Strange.
Okay, so I'm lacking something else. Let's see. Well, there's the bell itself, but... and then there's the raven.
Here in the mountains, a bell like this will scare the birds for miles around.
And he still doesn't want to do the contraption. Maybe he might have something new?
Sir Knight Rathling.
What is it, my boy?
What kind of big bell is that in the...
Oh,
That's
okay.
Believe
That's
me.
the same. Okay, never mind. You're useless. Goodbye. Maybe there was something in the trailer I missed after all. Puppets. There's only the puppet. Okay.
Never again will the... And that... Maybe I really am a...
Okay, yeah, don't say that about yourself. Okay.
Wherever did I...
Maybe I do insert the drumstick now. Maybe that's how it's meant to be? First I insert the normal one,
I don't think so.
but he says he doesn't think so. Maybe use the rope? Oh! Oh, it's like the rope! Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even see it.
Fire! Murder! The orcs are attacking! What are you lot still doing here? Scram before the black furs get here.
Seems like you've been fooled, Sir Dwarf. The boy has sounded the bell. There are no orcs attacking.
What? What's going on in your wooden head, boy? Sounds the alarm without good cause and forces an honest dwarf out of his warm and comfy chair. I can't believe it.
I just wanted to... You didn't answer the door, sir.
Well, forget it. But you can cut out the formal hogwash while we're at it. Who are you, anyway?
I am Geron of Adergast.
From Adergast? Just like this one there? Very well, then. My name is Gram, Grandoline's son. And this is Gram's open house.
Open house? Pfft.
What do you want, Geron of Adergast?
Ah, so he's an actual dwarf. Interesting. I guess that explains why the building is so tiny in comparison to the other structures nearby.
We need gear and provisions for our journey. That means a good length of rope, blankets, water...
Very well. That'll be 1 ducat, please.
What? That's much too expensive.
By Fex and Angrosh, what did you expect? Do you think this stuff grows under the rocks around here? Too expensive? I can't believe it.
But...
You can ask again as soon as you have some money.
Okay. Oh, I can offer my horse in a trailer. Great.
What kind of argument do you and the knight have anyway?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The knight says you poisoned his horse.
Why, that's what he did.
Shut your face, Rathling.
Bah!
Sure, I want to find out.
So the knight is lying.
Listen, human. I don't think this is any of your business, so...
All right, all right.
Okay. I didn't think it would work anyway.
We're looking for a wise man who is said to be in the blood barrier at the moment, near a red lake.
One of those weirdos, eh? I remember one of them coming through here. Wanted to buy all sorts of stuff from me. Lots of obscure rubbish.
Do you know exactly where I can find him?
Yes. I'll tell you if you can offer me something in exchange. You rub my back, I rub yours, understand?
There you have it, my boy. The dwarf is a cutthroat.
Will you bugger off and take care of your swine?
Okay, so what do you want?
Where is the fairy scholar, pray tell?
Do you have anything nice to offer me in exchange? In that case, I have no idea where the chap is.
Okay, that means I gotta offer this stuff.
I'll sell you the horse and the trailer.
Nah, don't bother. I don't care much for hacks and what they drag around with them.
Okay, never mind.
I'll leave you to it then.
I do have that hair thingy I got.
I can offer you this beard tonic.
Why, but it's transparent. A black beard needs a blue luster. And for that, I already have my Jenner Creek Blue Shine beard dye.
I guess I need to spice up the dye. What do I need the lid for? Do you want it?
What's he supposed to do with this?
I have no idea.
Wandberries. Their bitter blue juice has healing properties.
Okay, that's why we need the berries. For the
How am I
bottle.
supposed to reach that?
Yeah, okay. Maybe that will trigger the raven into helping.
Raven?
No!
I'll have a further look around.
Oh, god dang it. Oh, maybe magic!
Not a single berry is falling down, as always.
Or maybe Nuri can heal the berries?
out of reach.
Out of reach. Okay, never mind then. Ooh, I can operate it again? Let's give a heart attack to the dwarf.
Foolish greatling! The honor of sounding the bell belongs to a dwarf of Sabarom's ancestry alone!
Okay, we get it.
Sir Knight Rathling.
What is it, my boy?
Okay, yeah, let's offer a horse for a ducat.
I'll sell you the horse for 1 ducat.
Or ducat.
That old nag isn't worth more than half a ducat. And that would be the deal of your life, my boy. So do we have a deal?
No, we need 1 ducat.
Well, my offer still stands.
Oh!
I guess we'll have to move on without any gear, Nuri.
But I thought we couldn't go on without.
To venture into the blood barrier with insufficient means, that would be foolish.
But we don't have any money, and you refuse to give us enough for the horse.
Bah!
Okay, so let's do the psychological game. Okay, so let's see, we have, talk about being stranded here, talk about dark creatures, remind Nuri of home, or talk to the knight to help Nuri. I think this is gonna be a combination thingy. Okay, let's try about stranded.
The knight is right. We can't proceed further into the wild with nothing in our bags. I guess we're stranded for now.
No problem. I like it here. What are those trees over
Okay,
there?
never mind,
If
that
you
was
feel
a
all
bad
right, my
idea.
girl, everything is just fine.
Okay.
But I can't stand to see fair maidens suffer.
I guess you'll have to look the other way then.
Okay. Let's remind Nuri about her home.
I wonder what your friends at home are doing at the moment.
Why?
Well, they're all alone now, and they surely miss you.
All alone? Miss Greenbell, we have to go back and fetch them.
No, we can't go back now. Do you want to run directly into the creature's claws? We have to find the fairy scholar. He will help us, and then we can fetch Mrs. Greenbald and the rest.
Miss Greenbell.
If we don't move along soon, the dark creatures will catch up with us.
I didn't think they were very dark. They were mainly sad.
They killed Isidore, and they almost got us too.
I thought they were a little bit like me.
No, I'm sure they weren't. Don't you want to help Nuri, good Sir Knight Rathling?
Oh my.
What's wrong with her?
She's sad that we can't go on.
What can I do for you, Nuri?
Miss Greenbald.
How can I help?
I guess 1 ducat for the horse.
Please help us out with 1 ducat, good Sir Knight. Half a ducat for the horse and half a ducat to make Nuri smile again.
I think you've got me, my boy. No gold in the world is spent in vain if it makes beauty smile again. Here you go.
I thank you, good knight.
So we can travel soon?
Yes,
And Miss Greenbelt won't have to wait much longer.
Yes, that's the spirit, my girl. Say, don't you want to stay with me after all?
not on your life.
Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Okay, now let's get that 1 ducat to this guy.
Here's the money for the gear.
Wonderful! Here's your stuff. It's exceptional quality. Good value, too.
I sure hope so, dwarf.
I'll give you some advice for free. When you go into the blood barrier, you'd better not burden yourself with too much stuff. You'll feel every ounce in your bones up in the mountains.
Yes, I know that.
I just got an idea. I see the vial over there. I could probably use Geron's magic to break it, and then he'll be like, I need a new vial.
A dark blue tincture. Looks unhealthy.
Hey, keep your paws off my Jenner Creek blue shine beard dye. Do you think my beard gets groomed by air and darkness alone?
You'd better leave the stuff to this dandy boy. It's his most beloved possession.
Okay, well, we're gonna break his beloved possession. Why not?
What? No! By Angrosh and all the beard critters, My beautiful Jenna Creek Blueshine beard dye. Who did that?
Perhaps Angrosh himself has punished you for your vanity, Sir Dwarf.
What will my beard have to say to that?
It will be fine.
How could that happen?
Whoever it was, my revenge will crush them.
Smells like juniper berries.
Ah. That's, I guess, what we needed.
Wandberries. Their bitter blue juice has healing properties.
Okay. Well, obviously we need them.
Maybe I can mix my own blue beard tonic. I'll have to squeeze the berries somehow.
Yes, and there comes the raven into
Raven?
into display. One sec. There you are. There's the name.
Do you see the flower box at the dwarf's house up there?
I see him.
There are wandberries in there. Can you fly up there and get me some?
Do you need a healing remedy? Are you injured?
Yes.
It's just a scratch. It will be all right with a couple of wandberries.
I didn't notice before.
I didn't want to upset Nuri, that's all.
All right then.
Better not know that I lied. Okay, thank you. Anything else?
Raven?
No, that's it.
I'll have a further look.
Okay, goodbye. Now I gotta get my berries.
They're bitter blue.
Yeah, okay, I know that. Just wanted to verify if he says anything new, you know?
Maybe I can mix my own blue beard tonic. I'll have to squeeze the berries somehow.
Oh, okay, so...
Now all I have to do is squeeze the berries.
Squeeze them? Like, with a drumstick?
How do I fill it?
You fill it with this? And there you go.
Good old Garatian Bluebeard dye.
Garatian Bluebeard dye. Okay, well, there you go. There's your thingy.
Can you make use of this Garatian beard tonic? I'll give it to you for some information.
Let's see it. Garetian? I guess this will have to make do until I can get my hands on the real stuff again. So, what do you want to know?
Okay, well, tell me about the Fierce Scholar and the Tash Mountains. Oh, two things. Whereabouts in the Tash Mountains? I guess we should start with the whereabouts, or maybe the mountain. You know what? Yeah, let's start with the whereabouts.
Where exactly has the scholar gone?
He babbled something about a cave to the north of a big orc statue, near a red lake. He couldn't wait to get there. His imp had made a mess of my whole shop.
When did the fairy scholar pass through here?
That must have been a month ago. Wanted to stay the winter in the blood barrier. I called him crazy. All his imp had for me was a dirty laugh.
What is an imp doing with a fairy scholar?
How the hell should I know? That was an unholy, uninhibited, nasty little imp. Ugly and mean. My shop still reeks of his foul mouth.
Huh, interesting. Could you give us some directions?
How do we get to this cave?
First you travel north, through the Screech Owl Forest, or better yet, past Bloodthorn Hollow. Oh, never mind. I'll show you on the map.
Why, thank you, Master Dwarf.
Okay, so... that's it?
What do you want?
I think that's it. Yeah, that's
I'll
it.
leave you to it.
Okay, so he had him, so we can leave, I guess. Let's go!
Come on, Nuri. Let's move on.
Come along, Raven.
Ooh.
The blood barrier. Most impassable of all mountain ranges. What in the name of all 12 gods had made the fairy scholar come here? wasn't a single danger that didn't lurk here. Into what kind of barren land had he brought Nuri? The orcs called these mountains Gravish's Claws. And of all the Black Furs, the most horrible tribe called this its home. They took their captured prisoners to the caves of Orakar and hunted them to death. That's what was said of the bloodthirsty Zolochai. And the path led straight through their camp.
Oh, there they are.
Shh, Nuri. Come over here into the shadows. They can't see us here. That's a whole camp of orcs. If they find us, we're dead.
Raven!
Go on, report. And craw a little less loudly, if you will.
The Red Lake is behind this ridge, but the orcs are everywhere. They are here to perform a ritual. It will take days for them to finish it and leave.
No Red Lake, then?
Nonsense. We haven't journeyed through the blood barrier for days just to turn back now.
You want to save the fairy, yet you risk her death. I thought Nuri could trust you. But you're doing exactly what Gwynling asked you to.
Aye.
Don't worry, Raven. Geron knows exactly what to do. Don't you, Geron?
Of course I do. I'll get you to the fairy scholar in one piece. This can't be true. The orcs will rip us apart.
You'd better hurry.
Okay, well... This guy's talking, but I have no idea what he's saying. Yeah. But, my god. So... See, another reason why I don't like Raven is that he makes, like... He always points out that, oh, you know, Geron is, like, not doing enough for you, Nuri, blah, blah, blah. Or rather that, oh, he wants you dead or something. I don't like it. See, he's very fishy. Still fishy. I don't trust him. He has his agenda. He hasn't even told us why he's following us, so... There you go. But anyway, so we've come really a long way, like all the way down to this place. And I wanted to say that I told you that the music is really beautiful in the game. At least during the cutscenes that I was able to hear and stuff like that. But anyway, so it's actually the end of the episode, so thank you for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Bye bye!